न्यूज़पेपर जो है वो डेली प्रकाशित होते हैं। इसमें से 960 जो हैं वो सैटेलाइट चैनल हैं और इसमें से जो 80 हैं वो टीवी न्यूज़ चैनल्स हैं। तो हर जो मीडिया का और प्रेस का जो काम है वो अपने अपने फील्ड में अलग है। तो मैं आप स्टूडेंट्स को कईयों के मन में आता है कि जब ये देखते हैं कि काश हम भी पत्रकार हों। इसमें भी आप करियर बना सकते हैं। करियर बनाने के लिए आपको क्या करना होता है कि आपकी जैसे ही ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट होती है उसके बाद आपको एक मास कम्युनिकेशन का कोर्स किया जाता है जो कि बेसिक 1 साल का भी होता है, 3 साल का भी। तो उसमें आपको सब्जेक्ट चूज करना होता है, क्योंकि हम तो यहाँ पर हम स्टेट मीडिया हैं, हम डिस्ट्रिक्ट मीडिया हैं, लेकिन अगर आप नेशनल मीडिया में जाना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि हमसे कई बार लोग क्वेश्चन करते हैं कि सर आप बड़ा चैनल नेशनल मीडिया में जाएं, वहाँ पे अच्छा रहेगा। लेकिन नेशनल मीडिया में जाने से ये नहीं होता कि आप रोज हम टीवी पे नजर आएंगे, क्योंकि वहाँ पे आपको एक सब्जेक्ट चूज करना होता है। अगर आप सब्जेक्ट चूज करते हैं खेल, तो जैसे अभी आईपीएल चल रहा है तो आपको आईपीएल के दौरान ही वहां पर बुलाया जाएगा। उसके बाद अगर आप सब्जेक्ट लेते हैं जैसे सेना से जुड़ी चीजें, बॉर्डर से जुड़ी चीजें, तो जब कहीं भी कोई जैसे सीज फायर का उल्लंघन किया जाता है या कहीं से गोलाबारी हो रही है, या जैसे कल आपको पता है कि नौशहरा के इलाके में एक टेररिस्ट को मार गिराया गया, तो इस तरह की चीजें जो है वो नेशनल मीडिया में जो उस पत्रकार को वो सौंपा गया है तो वो एक ही बार देखने को मिलती है। लेकिन हमारा जो कार्य, हम जो लोकल मीडिया है वो जो है वो डेली हर मुद्दे पे हम आपको न्यूज दिखाते हैं। तो आप इसमें एक अच्छा करियर बना सकते हैं। सोसाइटी की बात करें तो सोसाइटी में हर पहलू पे जो है वो मीडिया का एक अहम रोल है, चाहे वो पॉलिटिकल है, सामाजिक है, धार्मिक है, या कोई भी फील्ड ले, उसमें मीडिया का रोल जो है वो सबसे ज़्यादा जो है वो मायने रखता है। तो मैं आपको बेस्ट ऑफ लक कहूँगा कि अगर कोई भी इस लाइन में आना चाहता है तो उसे अपना पहले से आप ये मन बना लें और इसमें आप सर्च करते रहें कि आपको इस फील्ड में जाने के लिए किन किन प्रतिक्रियाओं से गुजरना होगा। और एक बार मैं फिर थैंक्स कहूँगा प्रिंसिपल डिग्री कॉलेज नौशहरा का और आप पूरे स्टाफ का कि आपने हमें एक दिन का यहाँ पर जो है ये वर्कशॉप जो आपने मीडिया सोसाइटी और कल्चर का रखा है उसके लिए स्पेशल थैंक्स करता हूँ।
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call Kirandeep Kaur's Mr. First on stage to present her.
Respected principal sir, teachers and all my dear friends and media fraternity from NOWSHERA subdivision. A very good morning to all of you. Today, as we know, we are celebrating one-day workshop on media, society and culture, interrelation and emerging trends. Media is the voice of a society. There are channels and types of media. Media is so important that a non-scholar, Marshall McLuhan, says that media is the message. If there is no medium, no message can be communicated. If message is communicated, then only it can evaluated by society whether the message is good or bad. Media hype and our commercialization of media is not a good trend, then we see developed as a trend today. As far as relationship between media and society is concerned, media give voice to the voiceless. Most powerful pillars of democracy. Democracy cannot survive without media, and even media is important source of democracy. Society can maintain law and order. The existence of media we can see in even primitive society, folk dance, uh, folk music, nautanki, etc. From entertainment to dissemination, media plays a catalytic role in society. If media cannot function according to requirement of society, media would lose the importance and become obsolete. The media has a huge impact on society in a variety of ways. It is the medium for the masses that assist people in obtaining knowledge on a variety of topics as well as a variety of subjects. It is the media that keeps people up to date and informed about what is going on in their communities and throughout the world, and from which everyone learns something. The media is sometimes referred to as mirror of modern society. However, it is the media that influence our life. It takes willpower to avoid allowing social media to consume your time. The media has had a negative impact on a generation, mostly because kids are heavily influenced by the media. Teenagers and children are expected to follow their celebrities and what they do in order to be noticed. In the media world, it has both positive and negative impact because it has influenced generation throughout history. Some fake news has a particular impact on a society, causing crimes and causing people to react quickly to an issue without thinking about it. In this regard, social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp have played a significant role recently in India, where one fake news caused village people to kill one innocent person and injure friends of that person. In the world of social media, journalism, fake news is a huge problem. Fake news may be basic as disinformation being circulated, disseminating harmful propaganda. The media help create a healthy society by ways such as they will announce or warn against unhealthy trends, foods, items, etc. It will tell about psychology, how to interact with each other in better way, how to avoid this and that in society. It will highlight ecological problems like global warming, plastic pollution, etc. It actually have had an effect like people are more aware of using plastic. There are so many emerging trends on social media. The media industry was among the first to encounter and successfully navigate the state of digital disruption. However, the growing pains are far from over. Digital transformation is a continuously evolving beast that enterprises have to tame over and over again. New ways of distribution in the rise of social media, democratic internet access, and the glorification of smartphones and tablets have charged the demands and expectations of media consumers. The result is an outstanding variety of a new digital products and services. Intelligent media, where everyone wins. In the days before the glorification of intelligent media, people meters were installed for free in households and RTRP was used to measure the number of people watching a particular show at a particular time. Unfortunately, this measurement gave only a limited sample pictures. Advertising. While algorithms are a closely guarded secret, it is no mystery that there is some brilliant mechanism behind a user logging into a service to find just the right content. At last, I would want to conclude that competition in media is intensifying with new streaming services backed by extensive content libraries emerging. Frequently, the competition in the market has increased by many folds. On the flip side, this means that consumers is spoiled for choice. Thanks and have a nice day.
Thank you, Kiran. Media and society are closely related to each other. The extensive impact of media on society can easily be seen these days. Now, I would like to call Stinder Paul Singh of Mr. First on stage to present his views.
Respected principals, sir, teachers, media members, and all my dear friends. We all are gathered here to celebrate one-day workshop on media, society, and culture, their interrelations and emerging trends. The mass media have an important role in modern society as the main channel of communication. It is all around us. From the shows we watch on TVs, surf we do on internet, the music we listen to on radio, to the books, magazines, and newspapers we read each day. Without the media, people in the societies would be isolated, not only from the rest of the world, but from government, lawmakers, and neighboring towns and cities. Media is a powerful socializing agent. It affects how we learn about our world and interact with one another. It mediates our relationship with social institutions. We are dependent on the media for what we know and how we relate to the world of politics because of the media politics connection. Politicians rely on media to communicate their message. They define our interaction with other people on a daily basis as a divergent source of conflict. or a unifying force. Media forms a society outlook if its impact is positive and media accomplishes its tasks and responsibilities in an outstanding manner and guides the new generation by imparting knowledge and awareness, then the society has greater chances of being a pluralistic, just and democratic one. On the other hand, negative impacts of media might intensify hatred, leading to violence and bloodshed, forming all cultural conflicts. So, the role of the mass media has to be that of a guide or torch bearer showing the right path. In fact, the media affect our aesthetic, cultural, civic, political, social, and economic outlook. They are very intricate part of the matrix of the society. The present theme of the seminar is to ponder over the ways in which the media have become deeply ingrained in our social life. Thus, under the garb of mass media, our Indian society is facing a complex pattern of contradictory exchange. The social, political, and cultural life is diversely influenced by it. The purpose of the seminar is to exchange of scientific ideas between scholars on the various issues on media and its relation impact on society and culture. The present seminar will be advantageous to the intellectuals who are involved in policy formulation and implementation, and also to research scholars who will get valuable inputs after the session. Thank you and have a nice day.
Media is a reflection of our society and it depicts what and how society works. Now, I would like to call Mr. Vinod Sharma on stage to present his views. Mr. Vinod Sharma is social activist as well as media prabari NOWSHERA.